Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the psychic astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. On September the 2nd, 2024, at 9:56 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 6:56 p.m. Pacific Time, we will have a new moon in the sign of Virgo while the sun is in Virgo. Part 2 for the following astrological signs, beginning with Virgo and ending with Pisces. Virgo, welcome to your annual confidence-boosting new moon. Virgo, after taking a step back and slowing down to tie up loose ends over the course of the Mercury retrograde that kicks off in your sign, you will finally begin to feel like you can build momentum towards achieving specific aspirations that are close to your heart. When setting your intention, take any lesson that you have learned over the past month, especially between August the 5th to the 14th, into consideration, all while embracing a bold way forward. And with the moon opposing boundaries setting Saturn in your partnership zone, you will also do well to consider how certain one-on-one bonds might be supporting or distracting from your success. Libra, as social and initiative talking as you are, Virgo season can be a bit sleepy for you as it activates your spirituality zone, which is all about self-reflection and psychological well-being. Mercury's retrograde in this zone from August the 5th to the 14th may have been particularly challenging, but now you can challenge your takeaway from that moment towards getting in tune with your intuition in a whole new way. Doing exactly this can help you zero in on a goal that might not be fully fleshed out yet, but that feels right and will serve as your North Star from now on. You will also do well to envision what you want your everyday hustle to look like, given the moon opposition to taskmaster Saturn in your daily routine sector. Scorpio, the new moon activates your networking and friendship sector, which can turn your focus to the team, platonic bonds, and communities you associate with, and your desire to feel more connected to people in these groups. You'll be itching more than usual to feel like you are part of something bigger, a greater effort to move the ball forward on a collective goal. And the more clarity you can get around this feeling now, the more success you will have in fulfilling this aspiration. Just know that with your co-ruler, go-getter Mars in your intimate zones squaring off against dreamy Neptune in your self-expression zone, being honest with yourself and your loved ones about your needs is a must for feeling grounded and on track now. Sagittarius, this could be a truly industrious new moon for you, given that it falls in your career and public image zone. Whether you have been wanting to take on a leadership position, throw your hat in the ring for a promotion, or pitch a larger scale, ambitious undertaking to a higher up, you will have the wind in yourself to do exactly that. Especially now that Mercury, the messenger, is moving forward in your adventure sector. Honing your new skills or traveling could support your pitch. Bear in mind that because the moon opposed taskmaster Saturn in your home zone, you would just want to be sure your vision aligns with your inner life and emotional well-being too. Capricorn, falling in your higher learning and adventure sector, this new moon nudges you to step out of that confines of your typical hustle to soak up knowledge, meet people outside of your social circle, or take advantage of an opportunity to go on an eye-opening trip. In short, you have plenty of momentum for broadening your horizon if that is what you are itching to do now. However, the moon does oppose your ruler taskmaster Saturn, currently moving through your communication and short distance travel sector, which could add a serious, even gloomy layer to this astrological moment. Your best bet being intentional with your words and honest with yourself and others about how you are feeling as you navigate this transit, which before you know it will pass. Aquarius. The new moon falls in your intimacy and joint resources sector, which presents you with an opportunity to deepen your bonds with loved ones or significant other and move the ball forward on shared financial aspiration. You might share with your nearest and dearest. However, with the moon opposing your co-ruler, taskmaster Saturn in your income zone, you could be torn between putting your nose to the grindstone for your own money-making goals versus working closely with others to achieve something that serves you both. Doing your best to remain open-minded and wearing your heart on your sleeve can help you to identify the best path forward. Pisces, the new moon activates your partnership sector, an area of your chart that has been a key focus over the last few weeks. Not only thanks to Virgo season, but because the Mercury retrograde that just ended kicked off there. So chances are you are quite familiar with certain lessons that have come up recently, and you may also know how you want a particular related storyline to progress. Set aside time to meditate and reflect on this ahead of committing to a specific goal. With the moon opposing taskmaster Saturn in your sign, the tone of the moment could feel almost too serious. So you will do well to find room in your schedule for a bit more self-care and rest. Remember, a new moon is a new beginning. A new moon occurs when the sun and the moon is in the same sign. So any seeds that you plant during this new moon, your goal will reach its fruition when we have the new moon in Pisces 6 months from now in March of 2025. So any goals that you want to start now, this is the time to start them, for them to be successful. This is the time for you to water those seeds with your attention of details, doing things in a methodical way, organizing in health, work, and service. Also, a tendency to look at numbers and figures and how they work in your favor and not against you. This is the time to get out of your head. Don't criticize yourself or over-criticize what you're doing, and make the decision to step out on faith and manifest these goals by visualizing them, by saying to yourself, you have them already, and it's done. Bringing them from the ethers of the divine source of the light of the universe into the physical form on Mother Gaia. So let's move forward with our goals and wishes. Plant the seeds, water it, get it free from any bugs or insects that try to tear it down. Move the weeds from the roots that try to choke it. Keep it free from any obstacles or opposition. And think positive, because our thought is what brings things into manifestation. So we're thinking we have succeeded. Do not bring any negative aspect into this new moon and the seeds that you're going to plant for the future. So let's go. Let's dig in that ground. Let's plant that seed and let's water it. And watch it and let it grow.